very special video. I'm here in Kowloon Tong at the house of my Sifu in Tangyik Wing Chun, Sifu Sergio. And we have another original Tangyik student joining him today, Peter Wong. And I'm going to hold an interview with these two gentlemen. And yeah, it's going to be great, I think. So let's go inside. So, Sifu Sergio, how long have you been studying Wing Chun? So when did you, the year that you started by Sifu Tangyik?
I cannot remember which year, but it's over 30 years. Because I started the other martial arts some 40 years ago. So after some years, I find that I need something to come to supplement the weak point of the other martial arts. So I find Wing Chun. Okay, so it's more than 30 years ago.
Okay.
So we start together.
You start together?
Yeah.
The same day, same time.
How did you find Tangyik?
Okay, one of my friend was Tangyik's student, a very senior student before. So he said, "Oh, you are so interested in martial arts. I have my Sifu is actually a very good Sifu. So can I introduce you to my Sifu? Would you like to learn?" So I said, "Yes, why not?" So he introduced me to Sifu, and Sifu at the very beginning did not accept me at once. He has to observe me having a meal with me. Okay, observe. And then I said, okay. And then he said, okay, you can start to learn, just like that. And we started at the same time, same place.
So very traditional, huh?
Same training.
Yeah. Very good.
And even after a certain period of normal training, before he accepted us as the real students, right?
Maybe it is called the last student.
Yeah, last student before he accepted us as the last
with
student.
the Baisi.
Yeah,
the
that's right.
ceremony.
That's right.
Peter, can you explain us a little bit what kind of a person was Master Tangyik?
He's a very nice guy and a gentle guy, and we in Chinese saying "Hou Hou Xin San" means a very good guy. This is what I saw and learned from my Sifu Tangyik.
Very pure heart.
Yeah.
He never talked bad about other people. Even you ask him, "Oh, Sifu, how about the skill of this guy?" He always said, "Oh, they're good as well." He never talked bad about other people.
So maybe his character was very comparable to your Sihing Chanosu.
Yes, exactly the same.
Same character.
Sihing also inherit his character.
And we also get his character because we are lazy.
Okay, I understand. gives me a good idea of how he was. So, Sifu Sergio, what makes Wing Chun so unique in your opinion? Yeah, actually, you already answered that because of the internal and the external, right?
Okay.
So maybe we can
let's a little bit
elaborate.
more. Elaborate. As I said before in another video, that we have the Dei Shui Fo Feng, which is the earth, water, fire, and the wind, the skill. Actually, these four skills, is a training of both internal and external. Okay, this is a kind of martial arts. It includes both internal and external training. We Chinese said "Loi Ga" and "Wai Ga." Okay, so this is why I think Wing Chun is so unique from the other martial arts. I cannot say. I'm not saying that other martial arts they don't have this kind of technique. They still have, but this to to myself. I like this because it makes me feel very comfortable doing the training of these different skills, following these methods.
Okay. Now, question to you, Peter.
Yeah.
Do you have any special memory of Grandmaster Tang Yek? Something you're really fond of that made a lot of impact?
Yes, there are two. One, because every time when we are training, we got the training, we spend a lot of time from the morning and then till the evening. And Sifu never go to sleep, and he always sits on the front and looking what you were doing good or no. This is one. And then two, the second one is when we are get to Busan with Sifu to his family. Most of the people he know will join to the party to visit him. That's, it means as I told before, my Sifu is a whole Sinsa.
They like it very much.
Yeah.
So, Sifu Sunny, is it true that he was known as the king of the long pole?
Okay. His technical skill of the pole is very good. Okay, and people at that time respect him so much. You can also find all this from the past papers and past magazines, and people respect him by saying that he's the king of the long pole. Okay, but I cannot say he's definitely the only one, the best in the long pole. I cannot say that, but you can judge from the other people's appraisal about him. Definitely his pole skill is very good.
In my opinion, I never saw anything better, so it's my personal opinion. But,
Actually, one more thing. Actually, the pole that Sifu used when taking those footage is a very long and very heavy one. And you can see from the footage that he made when he moving around with the long pole at that weight, still look like a toothpick.
Yeah, and not mistaken, his body weight and his stature is a small person.
He's not a big guy. He's not a big guy.
So actually makes it more amazing.
Yes.
And he's a short and thin guy.